Hey, good morning, everyone. Myself, Kaushik. I would like to introduce me and my team, sub team 1 and 2. Here, he's a G7, his name is Shashant, and G4 and G0, F, F8, F2. Today is our topic is about Western culture destroys our value system.
In my opinion, the Western cultures are destroying our globally, and also it is very uncomfortable to follow these Western cultures.
Actually, according to my perspective, the Western culture was destroying our traditions and individualities, and it gives a generation gap and reduces the bond between family and gatherings and materialism and loss of everything. Uh, Not only these, the Western culture increases the tries to improve their individuality, but doing these tasks of individuality, they loses their self and going in a wrong way. So I strongly believe that Western culture is now very destroying our value systems.
According to my perspective, I could say that Western culture is also gives us the support of individuality and creativity and makes the youth to be more creativity. Like we all do our brothers and sisters as a cousin or bro. It might increases our relationships, right?
According to me, I feel Western culture system affected value system mm, like relations, respect for the elders, and discipline.
And not only this, actually, uh, this Western culture makes helps us to improve like adaptability. This Western culture, if anyone who is in a Western culture, they can adapt to any situation easily and improve their anything. It helps also like and nowadays Western culture has where far most improve a lot. These modern things, etc.
Yeah. So see what you said is absolutely correct. I want to some add some point. What is that? In olden days, the Western cultures and is very proper, and nowadays it is very so differentiable. In olden days, Western cultures and nowadays Western cultures.
Yeah, you're right. Not only these, Western cultures makes us very and actually what I was saying is now Western culture makes feels like our individuality, but Western culture candidates actions was very rude, or others feel like Western culture things are very rude and abnormal. According to that, compare because of Western culture, we got an generation gap in us. Like our parents, an example, our parents and us. There is far most generation gap also.
Sorry for interruption. It's not about a generation. It's about just an tradition of Western. So we have to use only just in cultures of Western and Indian. Sorry for interruption.
Yeah, you're right. I just come. I just changed the topic.
I think that young people blindly follow that Western lifestyle without understanding our own culture system.
I would like to say a few points about what did you said, but our Indian culture is also a good thing, which we had our fathers and also obeyed it. According to their perspective, the Western culture is very, very, very poor. So how can it really destroys the values of an Indian system?
Yeah, it's right. Western culture, Western culture destroying our basic, destroying our basic ethics and values. We,
Yes, I only believe the same. So that's why I would like to say that the Western culture always destroys our
Ethics and
values
values from
systems.
values.
So anybody is there proposing?
no,
Not opposing that, but if
Yes,
anyone has
has
any
points to say
valid
something.
points, you can say about our
According to my perspective, social media plays major roles of Western culture, awareness of growth, and
Uh, Maybe your thought of you was right, but in all that these Western culture has a social media, but it also destroys the values of human values, and we stay away from that. So we can't tell that it's an it already it builds that. So I can finally say that it only destroys our human value system.
yeah, what
Yeah.
you said that it's absolutely correct.
According to the final, is anybody there to speak about anything? A
so
point?
I don't have any valid points now.
Had anyone have a
If anyone
point?
having any valid points or any, you
You can also
you
share
can
these
confess
points.
or share your ideas.
No, nothing. But what you said, absolutely correct.
Okay. Why is this discussion so dull? What's your topic?
that's not
It is our Western culture destroying
Did
our
are you successful
value
in
system.
yeah, are you successful in bringing real life examples?
Yeah.
Hmm?
We had
Somewhat,
only
there are
somewhat,
some points.
Somewhat, ma'am.
according
We
as a
didn't
perspective of
succeed.
social
Yeah.
media.
You should be very clear with your thoughts, whatever you have shared. And not only using phrases, you should add some more points to his discussion. You should have looked at him. You're not looking at each other. Okay? So practice, learn from your mistakes, and come back one more time. I'll ask you to discuss. Go back
Okay, ma'am.
and come up with your points. Come on.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Today, our team will discuss on the role of youth in building a nation. We have discussed some key points like education and skill development, social responsibility. Like the youth are the backbone of any every country, and their creativity, and ideas shape the future.
It's like that. Education and skill development are very important for youth. Education gives us knowledge and good values, while skills helps us to do work confidently. Still, skill training and practical learning helps us to get jobs and become independent. When education and skills are uh, when education and skills are combined, youth can build a better future for themselves and the nation. Therefore, education with skill development is the key to youth success. So I would like to share 2 points: employment and economic growth. Technologies are open new opportunities like software development and digital marketing AI. Youth working in these fields increasing productivity and also help to grow nation. And uh, youth can also act in a change makers. Like for example, APJ Abdul Kalam is inspiring millions of students dream big and serve a nation. As my friend Likta said, it is true. Youth play a major role in economical growth. Youth respons- youth responsible for social change. They they raise awareness about cleanliness, corruption, and by cleaning the schools, public places, and streets, they play a vital role.
Yes, I have observed the example like Swachh Bharat. It started on 2nd October 2014. Students and youth are cooperate with them.
I would like to share my views on the topic technology and innovation. In today's fast changing world, plays a vital role in the innovation and the development. And today's youth are very tech savvy. They use technology to solve problems in education, health, agriculture, and communication. Innovation by the youth helps the nation moves towards the digital and the scientific development. A real life example in technology and innovation is like digital payments like UPI, such as Google Pay and Phone Pay, and the online education system. So technology and innovation are clearly seen in the online learning platforms like Byju's and Diksha for students to learn more from the school and home technology, work from home. During the COVID and after the COVID-19, tools such as like Zoom and the Google Meet and the Microsoft Teams are enabled work from home.
I agree with your point. I had observed, we are all observed that rapid growth in UPI payments like that on 2016 onwards. And in COVID 19 also, the youngsters are done the classes and take the food to the people like that.
UPI and Google Pay are extensively used even in rural areas also.
Yes, is correct. In my point of view, youth must participate in leadership and politics. It is essential because youth peoples come with new ideas, transparency, and confidence. It builds democracy and good governance.
Yeah, it's correctly youth participate in our cultures and national unity. Uh, our cultures protect and their
Like the way there are so many examples like Agniveer recruitment scheme, youth water tournament like this. The most of the youth are participated in that schemes.
Yes, overall, the discussion highlights that the youth are the driving force of the nation. If they guide properly with education, opportunities, and values, they can transform the developing country into a developed one. So, as a as a responsibility, youth can actively participated in building a strong and progressive nation.
Yes, I agree with your point.
Thank you. Thank you.